make some cornbread to go. Gonna make a skillet of cornbread. Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna make a skillet of cornbread to go with the stew over here. Been cooking for how many hours?
I don't know.
Some good stew got right here. Been cooking 4 hours and 2 minutes on high in the crock.
4 hours and 2 minutes.
In the crock pot.
We don't want to open it up.
No, don't want to open it up. They say it takes 20 minutes for it to heat back up, but so we won't chance it. I've done opened it and added carrots and potatoes.
Looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good through the glass.
Through the glass.
If you can see it. Alright. Oh, I didn't get my deal out. So I got in here, in my cornbread here, in my little glass Pyrex, I got 1 cup of cornmeal, yellow or white, whichever you want to use. I like yellow. And then 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And then 4 teaspoons, which is what I call a heaping tablespoon.
And?
And then I got a 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, sea salt.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm using. And then an 1/8 of a cup of sugar, granulated sugar. And that's what I got in here. And then I got a cup of milk, and then 1 egg.
And what's this over here?
That is just to put in my skillet when it gets hot. I'm going to put a little oil.
A little cornmeal.
A couple of tablespoons of oil in my hot skillet. And then add that. And that kind of keeps it from sticking. Mm-hmm. And it makes it taste better. I just like it. You put it in there and let it toast. But I have to be real careful. I'll make it burn. So I'm going to put the egg in here. 1 egg. I just thought I was ready. I just scramble it up a little. And then pour the milk. It's a cup of milk. Regular milk. Refrigerated milk. And then just stir it up. And as I say, you don't want to over mix it. Just mix it till it's all wet. And there you go. Just I love cornbread.
Lumps don't matter.
Cornbread don't care, like our friend always said. Cornbread don't care if it's got a few lumps. They'll bake out. Whether that's true or not, who knows. You don't want to see there's some lumps, but
yeah.
But if you let it sit just a minute, it'll be fine. I just want to make sure the bottom has got no stuff on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. We're going to get your pan, I guess.
Yeah, I need to check my pan, see if it's hot, and then I'm going to get the oil out and pour some oil.
And your pan is preheating in the oven, right?
I got a skillet in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Cast iron.
I get my hot pads. That should be pretty hot. Been in there for about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to pour the, I'm going to just guess, tomato. Just a couple of tablespoons of oil. And swirl that around. The pan's hot enough, it'll heat that oil up pretty fast. And then...
That's where that little bit of cornmeal is.
Mm-hmm. You see it
why
sitting?
You do that?
I do that. I just think it helps it not to stick, and I just like the way the cornmeal toasts up on the bottom. But it just, my mom done it, and so I do it. But you see, it's toasting around. It's just
Little sizzling.
yeah. It really, you can get it hotter than this. I don't have it probably hot enough, but it don't matter. It all works out in the end. And then I just sort of. Sorry, I can't do that the other way. It says 1/4 cup of oil, but I don't like to use 1/4 cup of oil. And you can do what you want to. You pour it back into the, heat it up and then pour it back in. I try different ways, but. There you go. And then I sort of just shake it down. And see, it's already starting to cook around here. And if it was even hotter, it would really be doing that good. And to me, that helps it toast up really good. So anyway, so I'm going to put it in the
back in the oven.
Back in the oven while it's still hot. And I got it on 425, and I'm going to cook it about 20 minutes. Of course, it's 22. How much? 20 to 25 minutes.
So
just watch it. Yeah.
Check it in about 18 minutes.
When that timer goes off, I'm going to check it. And if it needs to bake a little longer, I'll bake it a little longer. And then there you go.
We'll come back.
Where's that sack?
Alright, we're gonna do what?
It's look how good it looks, and that's 1 minute left, and that was with a hot oven and a hot skillet, so it cooked faster. And
Oh yeah, looks good.
And of course, all ovens cook different. I believe it's done. I'm gonna take that baby out. See,
Could
and
you
see how
open
it's
up?
pretty all around there.
Oh yes, brown.
This looks good.
Brown around the edge.
That was 19 minutes. You worked your deals laying on that hot skillet. Anyway,
So it's done, you think?
it's done. I think, yeah.
So we got cornbread.
Watch this. Here's the test. This is what our neighbor said. This is the test. Uh-oh, it's not.
It didn't turn loose.
It didn't turn loose.
So that means it's stuck. It shouldn't be stuck much.
Oh no, if it sits here a little bit. Yeah, but is it done?
And how long has this been cooking, or stew? Or
That stew has been cooking on high for 4 minutes and almost 30 minutes. 26 minutes right now.
4 hours.
4 hours and
Yeah.
26 minutes.
4
yes.
hours. Okay.
On high. Yeah.
Alright, so we got cornbread and just waiting on the stew.
Yeah, ain't nothing like having it already.
Alright. And bye.
Bye. Alright, it's shaking, but that's only because I took it loose here. See, it got me stuck right there in that one little place.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why, but I hadn't used this pan in a long time.
Yeah.
Wait, it turned out good, see?
Turned out good. Gonna flip it over.
Flip it over. See how
Oh
good?
yeah.
Good and toasty and crunchy. Best thing you can do if you want to keep your cornbread crispy is to take it and put it on a plate. But we don't have a plate. We don't have a plate.
Alright.
There you go.
So there's our cornbread, and how long before we eat? Let's see here. It's 4 hours and 42 minutes. I don't know if that's long enough for.
Oh, well, I said 6
Stew.
hours, but that ain't long enough.
Yeah, couple more hours, and we can do that.
Give me check it. I don't want to take the lid off.
No, don't take the lid off. Let's wait a couple more hours,
Wait a couple more hours.
and then we can
Oh,
re-microwave our cornbread and heat it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, I need a plate. I need a round plate.
All right. Well, that's all.